And now, WFXR Sports.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Farrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed and like butter. Let's get on a roll, baby, with the latest in sports news, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day. Well, 16 drivers are enjoying some good things when it comes to the NASCAR playoffs as they got underway yesterday in Darlington. But really, the big story and one of the key races when it comes to the NASCAR playoffs, you got to look at the Charlotte ROVAL. It's one of those cutoff races where it could get you into the round of 8. And of course, last week I got a chance to tackle that road course, the ROVAL, between the tracks. And let me tell you something, it has its moments when you're in on that track. The ROVAL.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the mindset you got to have? You're racing at a track like that.
Yeah, I think it depends on your situation. If you're outside the playoffs, you're doing everything you can to position yourself for a win. If you're locked in the next round, you're trying to go into this race and win another race and get some more playoff points for the further rounds.
This Charlotte ROVAL is so unique, first off, and it's so high intensity of a racetrack that we come to. I kind of think it's so cool that it's in our NASCAR playoffs, because that just adds a whole nother level of chaoticness, excitement to the event. You see a lot of guys pushing the limits here, running into each other, making some dramatic last lap passes. But yeah, I think one thing that comes to my mind, if I'm a consumer, if I'm a fan, and I want to come watch us make laps around this track, you can see the whole racetrack from the grandstands pretty much here, and that's not something that you typically get with a road course, right? So that's what makes the ROVAL, in my opinion, so much fun, so cool. It's a big track, but kind of combined into a little track as well. The oval here is 1.5 miles, but when we look at the ROVAL, it's 2.28 miles, 17 turns, so a lot of room for error on these drivers.
Well, folks, when it comes to the Charlotte ROVAL, it is not for the faint at heart. In fact, there's a lot of twists and turns when it comes to this course, with so much on the line with the race coming up. And of course, the biggest thing is for these drivers, they definitely enjoy the challenges, especially new this year when it comes to the ROVAL. All 3 series will be racing on the weekend when the ROVAL happens.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. We've had 2 good road courses this year. And I'm excited to go to the ROVAL here because, you know, no one else has been to this track. So I think that's going to kind of even everything out for me and give me a fair opportunity.
So all the action at the Charlotte ROVAL will take place on the weekend of October the 3rd through the 5th in Charlotte. And of course, it's a big time race because that's the big transfer race, that cutoff race before you can get to the round of 8. So big time NASCAR action. Of course, we will have you covered like a blanket when it comes to NASCAR. And that is sports. Jermaine Farrell, WFXR Sports.
All right, thank you, Jermaine.